Hey friends, so some of you out there might be able to relate to this. I have spent a good portion of my life being told that I'm too sensitive. And for a long time, I looked at that as a flaw or a weakness or something that I needed to fix. As I got older and began to have a better understanding of people and their motives, I came to a realization. There have been plenty of times in my life where I have, in fact, been too sensitive over a situation. But there were just as many where the person who was telling me I was too sensitive was actually trying to use that as an excuse to make themselves feel better about being a jerk to me. That's the thing with people. Sometimes they act like jerks, but nobody wants to look in the mirror and admit that. So they'll find other ways to wiggle out of having to take responsibility for that. So instead, they'll be dismissive of you or your feelings or both. Something that is important to keep in mind. Other people do not get to choose how their actions make you feel. If something hurts you, then it hurts you. And if they care enough about you and their relationship with you, they will try to make it right. Period. And they won't do it by saying, "I'm sorry that you feel that way," because that is not an apology. That's them avoiding taking responsibility for their words or actions. In life, you're going to have people around you who are mad at you because they actually owe you an apology. Some of them may man or woman up and admit when they were wrong, and those people deserve a ton of credit. And some may never apologize to you, and you have to learn to be okay with that too. And you also have to learn to be okay with walking away from that person if you have to. Listen, it's inevitable that you will disagree or argue or be angry at even the people who are closest to you. But doling out disrespect in those conflicts is always optional. There are plenty of ways to disagree with someone without being hurtful, disrespectful, or completely tone deaf to their feelings. If you care enough about that person you're in conflict with, you'll find a way to put the relationship with the person ahead of proving your point or being right, or whatever other empty victory you think you're going to get by winning an argument. If you win an argument, but you lose someone you care about in the process, you didn't really win a damn thing. So back to the point of the message. When someone cares about you, they should also care about how they make you feel. They don't always have to agree with you, but they should always respect you and treat you with kindness. That's such a basic part of any kind of interpersonal relationship that I shouldn't even have to say it. And when you find yourself in a relationship with someone who repeatedly ignores your feelings or continues to do things that you have already told them hurts you, then I hate to be the one to tell you this, but that person doesn't really value your presence in their life or you. And time is way too precious to waste on people who can't treat you right and who don't value you. You owe yourself better than that. Don't be afraid to lose people who absolutely do not care if they lose you. Chewy? She agrees, but she went to go take her position on the other blanket. Anyway, that's all I got for you this week. I'll be back next week with another priority message. Chewy? I think that means she'll be back too. See you again soon. Until then, take good care of yourselves. Bye.